Hey guys, Ziffler here, back in with another review, and today we're having a look at the DC Comics Multiverse Rookie Wave Collector Connect Rookie. This is Jim Gordon's bat suit, or bat armor, I should say, his mech suit, and it is pretty cool looking. It does come with a little blaster pistol, which is pretty much in his hand for all of eternity, because that jive turkey, I doubt I'll be able to get it out. We're just going to leave that in there, because that's in there. And it's small. It's not that bad. He also has one other feature. You can actually pull this chest plate off, and then, if I can even get to it, pop off the head. And that is the same size as the peg on the Jim Gordon Batman if you want to put that one's head on here. And it looks like he's piloting the suit. Not a bad little touch there. But my Jim Gordon is put away, so you'll have to check out JC or Talker Art for that. They do very good reviews of these figures as well. But other than that, pretty much standard DC UC style Build-A-Figure, or Collector Connect, or whatever the hell. He actually has some really good hip joints, which we'll talk about now, that we're talking about articulation already. His head will rotate for the most part. It'll look up and down a little bit. These pieces are soft, which surprises me. So as you all know, my favorite figure of the wave, the Reaper, his scythe things, or his hooks, are solid plastic. So, kudos to Mattel for doing that, but boo for doing this. I guess these are a little bit, these are skinnier, and the rubber is not that thin, but it does move. I think a stiffer rubber would have been a better solution, but, and that sounded so weird, sorry. But, after that, his arms do move out, but they are really stiff. I mean, I spent a good 20 minutes each on his arms trying to get him to go down, and they were stuck like nobody's business. I had to move the peg before I put them on. I put one on, then I ripped it off, and then I had to shave some excess on it, and then it moved fine. This one here, I had to work that peg that was in the shoulder itself. Not very easy, but you know what? It's nice and stiff. It's a plus side. He's got a bicep swivel. He's got a single hinge at the elbow, swivel at the bicep, or gauntlet there, and then his wrist also moves. He's got an ab crunch. It works pretty well. It moves back, probably the furthest on anyone in the wave. Then it moves forward. He's got a waist swivel, not too shabby there. His hips, super duper clean. I love that. Look at that. Really, really nice. Really clean. Looks great. Then it moves forward and back. Got a thigh cut, which looks like shite. His knees don't look too bad. They don't look too bad. I would have preferred if they'd done the swivel at the knee and the hinge, like that universal joint I like. And then he also has a hinge at the foot. And that's about it. That is Rookie for the most part. Super, super clean figure. Really slick looking figure too. I mean, it's not a hunk of junk. It's got nice metallics on it. Now granted, the back of the box looks a little bit better, but it's the back of the box. What do you expect? That, they could have just photoshopped that shit anyways. But finding the size comparison. There he is. Here he is next to Batman. He is not a small figure either. He's pretty tall. He's taller than that goddamn Mantis or the random lady from the Black Panther movie, that's for sure. I mean, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, Hasbro. But I'm going to give this guy a 10 out of 10. I really have no problems with it. I don't really care for these rocket things. I wish those were separate pieces that were removable, just so you wouldn't break them trying to, either pop the head on or off or move the arms or anything. I just wish they were separate so you could, manipulate the figure a little better. But overall, it looks super clean, super slick. And the joints, for the most part, are really well executed in the places they chose to put them. So, aside from the knee and the thigh cut, the knees and thigh cuts are not Mattel's friend. Let me tell you what. But again, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this review. And until next time, I will catch you guys later.